To the next level. Hey y'all, this is Anthony from Rockin' Prince, and thanks for watching this video today. Today I'm going to use some tips and tricks that I applied to my own creation, learning from another YouTuber's tutorials, screen printing graphics, okay? So in this tutorial, I want to tailor this graphic design about hitting the gym. So hope y'all like this video. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So with that, let's go ahead and get this started. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go to CorelDRAW, and this shirt, we're going to call it, let me add the text here. We're going to call it Crunch Time. And here we're going to put it's more than a game. Okay? Alright. So we're just set this to the side, and we're going to create a banner. We're going to do a half a banner here. Just create a triangle in this area. Bring this out. We'll just grab it here. We're going to hit Control Q, and then we're going to grab it one more time, and we're going to make sure we bend the curves. Convert to curve. We're going to bring this in a little bit. Okay. And we're just going to line these up. Bring it in here. We'll bring this out to give it an arch. Okay. That's a little bit. There we go. All right. Okay. Now what we'll do is we'll bring this up a little bit. Okay, and we might want to bring this out just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, second thing what we're going to do is we're going to grab our B-spline. Okay. Bring that down, bring it up a little bit here, up right there. We're just going to bend it and give it a nice cool shape here. Okay. Bring this down just a little bit. There, just so it's inside there, inside the other line. And now what we're going to do is we're going to hit Control D, copy it. We're just going to bring it out. We're going to have to bring this one up. Bring this side down. There we go. And let's hit Control D. Alright, bring these down here. And we're just going to fix them. Okay, we can do some more Control Ds. Alright, let's go and fix these. Okay, there's one. There's two. This one really isn't so bad. Okay. Almost done here. And this one probably just needs to be moved back and just brought down just a little bit right there. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, so now we got that. We just want to give the border 3. There we go. Okay, and then the rest of it we'll paint it. So here, what we can do is we can group those together. And then we can paint those black. Okay? Alright, so now we got that. Let's go ahead and Control D. And then we're going to hold the control button. We're going to grab it here. And, alright, so we're going to go ahead and just move these down just for a little bit real quick. And we are going to weld this together. Okay? Now that that's welded, we'll go ahead and put these back. Alright, and we'll take this, bring this kind of in the center. So now what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and take those letters that we had. Bring them here. We're going to take crunch time, we'll put it in here. We're going to use stencil. I've been doing, looks like pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and zoom that out here. Alright, let's break it apart again. We're probably just going to have to move this one out. We're going to fix those little, on the sides, we're going to fix those again. just unlock this. We're going to move this away for right now. And we're going to fix this. We're going to bring the C out a little bit more. And the T. Oops. Okay. We'll go ahead and group these. We're going to probably have to perspect these. Okay, alright, so now we'll take these back and put them back in their place. Okay, we're going to grab this. We'll just move it. Trying to center. Right. There we go. Okay. Alright, now that we got that, let's go ahead and group that together. Bring that down. We're gonna do some freehand here. We're gonna make these loops. Okay. All right. We'll get rid of this one. Do some. Okay. Alright, then we're going to go and straighten this out. Okay, we're going to take this tool here, our smooth tool, here, and we'll just start smoothing the lines here. Okay, we'll do the next one. Okay, and the next one, we just want to get all those, we want to straighten it all out as much as possible. Do the next one. Okay. Fix this bottom here. And do the next one. And this one. Alright, now that we got those, now what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate these. And we'll duplicate them one by one. Okay, Control D. Alright, we're going to bring this out. Okay, and then we're going to just grab it. We're going to hit Control L. And we're going to hit our space bar. Oops. We're going to grab them again. We're going to hit the space bar. sorry, it's double click on them. And then we're going to grab these two ends and we're going to hit join two nodes. Do the same thing there. And then we'll join those. Okay. We want to make it as sharp as possible. There we go. We'll move on. Control D. Take that one out. Control L. Hit the space bar. Join these. And join those. Control L. Oops, I'm sorry. Go here and Control D. Bring that out. Control L. Space bar. Join those. Join those. Alright. Control D. And just move these two out of the way for right now. Bring that one out. And we're going to do the same thing. Control L. Bring that back here. D. Control L. Spacebar. Group them. Group them. And last one. Control D. Bring that out. Control L, spacebar, and group these. Group them. And we're just going to bring this out. Alright, so now that we got that, okay, now what we're going to do here is go and color them. And I made a mistake on these, so let's hit the space bar there. Let's join those and hit the space bar on these. And let's join those. Okay, so now that we got that, let's bring that up here. Okay, and this there. We're going to bring this up. Okay. All right. So now let's bring them. Let's try to get everything a little bit closer. We'll do it like that. Perfect. Now we're going to group these together. Okay, we're going to hold our control bar, our control key, and we're going to hit Control D. And we're just going to grab this, holding your control key, and just bring that to the other side. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're just going to merge these bad boys right there. Okay, and now look at that shape. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab these and group them. Okay, we'll just put this over here. Alright. And we're going to fit this underneath. Okay. Alright, now that we got that part done, let's move on to the next section. Alright, now we're going to take this one. I picked this other font out. It's called Race Earth. We're going to do that. We'll just bring that down here. Okay. And let's go ahead and give it some character. Okay, we're just going to bring this a little bit in. Things that are, let's see if we can ungroup these, break this apart. There we go. Now it looks more like an R. Now I'm going to add a rectangle. Alright, I'm going to make two of these here. Control D, bring it out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to squash this one. Right there. And then we'll bring it back up. Right there. We'll go ahead and color them here. Alright, now what we're going to do is take these two, we'll duplicate them, Control D, bring it down, and we're just going to make them the opposite. Flip it. Okay. Alright, and we'll bring the other words in here. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna rewrite these and make them all caps. It's more than a game. Okay. We're going to give this a different font. We'll go back to stencil. break these apart. We'll expand the G and the T. Okay. Bring it in a little bit closer. And bring this one in a little bit closer here. Okay. And of course we're going to expand the A just a little bit. Alright. Alright, now let's group those back. Bring these lines down here. We'll group those. Down. Okay. There we go. And we'll group those together. Boom. Stretch it out a little bit. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to break this apart. We're just going to take here, we're going to take this, okay? We're going to see if this will work. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and go to extrude. All right, I'm going to give it an outline. Green, black, okay, bring that back in here. All right. We're going to break this apart. We're just going to have to color everything in. Okay. Okay, almost done here. All right. Okay, looks like we got it all. Okay, we'll just bring this down. Bring this down. Okay, we're gonna have to group this. All right, and we're gonna have to group this one. Okay, take this, bring it here, and stretch it out as far as we can. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, now we're going to fix this. We're going to ungroup this. Check this one out. We just might get rid of those. We'll see. We're going to do the same thing with this one. Okay. Okay. All right, now that we got that, you still would like it to fit all inside that banner. Let's see if I can do it. Let's grab these. Okay guys, so now we're going to go ahead and add the weights to this image here. Bring that here. Let's go ahead and take this, ungroup it, bring it here for right now. And we'll bring this out. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and bring this back. One thing I do want to do is add an exclamation point here. Shift. And white. Out right there. Bring it down some. Just like that. Okay. Alright, so now let's go back and let's take this and let's group these together. What I'm going to do is I'm going to group this together real quick too. I'm going to shrink it down just a bit. Alright, and I'm going to take this one, bring it here, and I'm going to do the same thing. Shrink it down. Okay. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to add some flurries here. We'll take the freehand again. Okay. Alright. And we'll do the same thing. We're going to clean them up. Take the smooth. Do the same thing over here. Alright, and we'll go ahead and duplicate these. Control D. And then we're going to Control L. Space bar. And first you gotta click one, and then hit the space bar. Then go ahead and close them. Okay, we'll make that black. Alright, same thing here. Control D. Control L. Space bar. Close them up. Close them. Alright. And we'll just flip them around. Okay. We're going to break this top part apart here, and we're going to duplicate that one as well. So we're going to ungroup that. We're going to have to try to grab all this without having to mess this up. So let's see what we can do here. We're going to hit the shift button and we're just going to grab everything. Alright, let's bring it out. Let's hit Control D, and then let's grab that what we did, bring it over here, and see what we're missing. And we can do Control D here. Okay. So we're missing that. Control D. Bring it over here. Alright, we'll just go ahead and group that. And we're going to flip it upside down. We're going to bring this on the bottom. And we'll have to bring this, we'll have to shrink this down some. All right. Okay. So now what we can do is we'll just see about adding a star here. And I got it at 30 points. Okay, we're going to make that white, and we're going to bring that to the background. Back a page. Let's click on this. Let's grab here. We'll just grab the center point, bring it down. right, and okay, we got that in back of the layer. All right. Bring it up as close as possible. All right, there we go. And let's see what else we can add here. So we can bring this down. All right, and let's go to freehand again. We'll just make some all right, yeah, let's make those. Let's get the smooth button. Let's smooth those out. Okay. Control D, duplicate it. Control L, spacebar. Alright, grab those nodes. And let's make it black. Same thing on this side. Control D. Control L, spacebar, boom, down, and let's hit that. Okay. All right. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to add a weather effect to it. So we're going to use this one called Big Crack. But before I add that one in, what I want to do is I want to group this all together. Ungroup. And I want to group it all together. Group it. Okay, so now that it's a picture. Then I'm going to take this one, and I know you can't see it, but if I go to wireframe, you're going to be able to see this. So what I want to do is I want to power clip it inside my image. Okay. So let's go to, but before I do that, let's go here. Let's go back to enhance. Okay. And I'm going to reverse my image. Okay, but before I do anything, I want to save it. Right? So now that it's saved, I'm going to take this and I'm just going to right click on it, holding the button. I'm going to let it go. And then you'll get this pop-up that says power clip inside. And then you just hit inside, and there you go. Okay? We're going to hit save. And we're going to go back to effects. We're going to go to transform. Oops, let's grab it. Go to effects. We're going to transform invert colors. Alright. And why I want to invert the colors is because I want to be able to make it on a black shirt. So let's go here. Black. Let's take the image, bring it in here. And for the, we want to make sure that that's in the background, back page. And there you go. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this. So let's just grab it, put it in the center. Okay. And there you have it, guys. My new workout shirt. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Stay tuned for next week's video. Be safe out there. God bless you and peace.